How to mine Bitcoin at home in 2025. A clear, updated guide for beginners and hobbyists. Curious about mining Bitcoin from home in 2025? Whether you're drawn by the thrill, the tech, or the potential profits, the mining landscape has evolved, and it's more accessible than ever. With better hardware, smarter software, and regulatory clarity, mining Bitcoin from your home setup isn't just a dream, it's a real possibility. In this guide, we'll explore 4 practical ways to mine Bitcoin at home. In 2025, covering equipment, costs, risks, and what kind of returns you might expect. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you're serious about building income from Bitcoin and US finance in 2025, this channel is your edge. Lottery mining. Low cost, low power fun, but don't bet your savings on a win. Solo ASIC mining. Full control, but it's a high risk, high cost game. Pool mining. Most realistic path to steady returns. Cloud mining. Hands-free, but often low margin or risky. Why now? Bitcoin's booming in 2025. Bitcoin isn't just for tech enthusiasts anymore. Thanks to institutional support from firms like MicroStrategy and Japan's Metaplanet, plus a US government taking a more crypto-friendly stance under a returning Trump administration, the landscape looks bullish. And with Bitcoin smashing through the $100,000 mark post-halving, many are diving into mining for the first time, or returning for another shot. Across Europe, the EU's MiCA regulations are providing regulatory clarity, boosting miner confidence. All of this is creating a perfect storm of opportunity for small-scale, home-based miners. Option 1. Lottery mining. Low power, high hopes. Lottery mining is exactly what it sounds like, a game of chance. You run a small mining rig hoping to get lucky and hit an entire block reward. It has happened. In 2024, a solo miner using just 3 disks, barely the output of a couple of USB miners, hit the jackpot, earning over 3.19 BTC or $200,000 at the time. The odds? Astronomical, but that's part of the appeal. Popular lottery miners, Ubitax, Hex. Open source 3THS costs around $600. Gecko Science R909. USB-based 1.5 THS, affordable and fun. Why try it? It's affordable and low power. Great for learning how mining works. If lightning strikes, you keep 100% of the reward. Real talk. You're more likely to win the lottery than mine a block solo. But for hobbyists, it's a fun challenge. Option 2. Solo mining with ASICs. Serious hardware, serious risk. ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits, are the gold standard in Bitcoin mining. And in 2025, they're more efficient and affordable than ever. Top-of-the-line example. Antminer, S21 Hydro. 400 THS performance. Lower power consumption. And a $6,000 price tag. Let's break it down. The entire Bitcoin network is pushing around 500 ETH. Your single ASIC represents just 8% of the network. Odds of finding a block daily are 1 in 8.6 billion. Unless you're running 20 plus ASICs with a dedicated cooling setup and cheap power, it's not practical. But if you do strike gold, the reward is all yours, over R3 BTC plus fees. Solo mining appeals to people who want full control, those willing to invest heavily, tech-savvy individuals with space and cheap power. Option 3. Pool mining, the home miner's best bet. This is the go-to strategy curve for most home miners in 2025. Instead of going it alone, you team up with others in a mining pool. When the pool earns a block reward, it's shared among members according to their contribution. How it works. 1. Join a mining pool, Foundry USA, F2 Pool, Ant Pool, etc. 2. Connect your ASIC miner to the pool server. 3. Add your Bitcoin wallet address. 4. Start earning daily micro payouts. Many pools use payout models like FPPS, full pay per share. You get paid for every valid share whether a block is found or not. PLNs, pay per last N shares. Higher potential earnings, but more variance. Bottom line, if you want a steady income, pool mining is your best bet. No wild swings, no outrageous odds, just regular, reliable payouts. Option 4. Cloud mining. No hardware, no hassle, but be careful. Cloud mining lets you rent hash power from remote farms. You pay upfront or monthly, and in return, receive a portion of the mining rewards. Sounds easy, but the industry has been plagued by scams. Hidden maintenance fees can eat into profits. Returns are often worse than just holding BTC. Trusted cloud mining platforms in 2025. Nice hash, transparent and flexible. BitDeer, backed by Bitmain, offers customizable contracts. Ecos, government registered in Armenia, offers user-friendly dashboards. Best for people with no space or cheap power. Passive investors curious about mining. Those treating it as speculation, not income. Not ideal if you want full control or long-term profitability. Conclusion: should you mine Bitcoin at home in 2025? You absolutely can, but whether you should depends on your goals, budget, and technical comfort. If your goal is to learn, experiment, or slowly build BTC, home mining might be perfect for you. But if you're hoping for quick profits, you're better off buying and holding Bitcoin directly or exploring mining stocks and ETFs. In 2025, mining from home is easier and more exciting than ever. But like everything in crypto, it's not without its risks. So, whether you're curious, committed, or just crypto obsessed, there's a mining method for you in 2025. Want our next video? We're breaking down the top 3 US electricity hacks to slash your mining costs by 50% and boost profitability. Subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned. Next, cut your mining costs 50%. Subscribe now.